Okie doke. Actually, I think this is just hopefully a relatively quick video. It's more just to get my head back into the game. Yeah, I spent Friday evening and all day Saturday playtesting a game with Rob. Actually, the third module for the World Undone series, Serbia for CSL. Love the system, but I just need to get my head back into this. I was like, whoa. So, yeah, I tried to do something on Saturday night, but I don't know about other people. But yeah, it just reminded me of when I used to play chess quite a bit, way, a long time ago. And it was like, yeah, after a day of doing something like that, I just couldn't deal with anything else afterwards. So last night I was just like in veg mode, I guess you can call it. But yeah, so this video, I'm just trying to get my head snapped back into it as start doing the Russian Fourth Army moves, and yet again, I don't know why I keep having problems with pocketing and isolated units and whatnot. As far as I'm concerned, oh, and I hope I'm starting to kind of clue in on how to use this mobile phone a little bit more. I'm actually got it on 1.3 magnification. I didn't realize you could I didn't have to just stick to like one or like zero point 0.5, 1, and 2. I accidentally had my finger on the screen a little bit longer than you're supposed to, and then poop, this beautiful little gradation popped up. I was like, okay, I can actually start going a heck of a lot more, be a lot more precise, which was wonderful. Anyways, I think these three Russian units are isolated. I can't see them out of here. And from a role-playing point of view, from what I've been reading lots of times, the Russians, and I'm sure other sides as well, the Russians surrendered quite often. And that's what I'm doing here. They're not going to try to do a breakout or anything. I'm just going to surrender. I don't think maybe this turn, but the turn after. And I also wanted to look up what von Salsa would probably be doing with this situation right now, like losing 3 infantry divisions extremely quickly, and then also having, his lines of communication starting to get severed, and as well as being threatened here. Um, he got a lot of awards for bravery, but I don't know about you, but in my universe, bravery does not mean stupidity. And so he's retreating. That's it. It's over. This little offensive towards Krakow and Katowice and all that, that's over. And I do remember that way back when, in my notes and in my videos, I was mentioning this was one of these perfect example things I was doing of saying, okay, it's all great and it's all nice and great to say something like, okay, when everything goes pear-shaped, I'll just start retreating or withdrawing. And it's like, yeah, but how are you going to do that? Do you have a plan about that? And one of the plans for the Fourth Army was to always think of these two escape routes, to always have at least one. So this is going to be the one, obviously, you're not going that way. But you still have this rail line here for, a line of communication for now. So I think this is pronounced, I think in Polish, it's spelled differently. Kielce, I think. So that's where they're going to go. I'm starting to send everybody towards Kielce. These guys here, the 70th Reserve, and in Ostrava, and the 80 and the 18th are going as fast as they can towards the Fourth Army here, and everybody's just going to start going towards Kielce. So the Germans won. I mean, and it's also yet again, it's just trying to. I'm telling you, as a German player, if you can clue in on how to use rail movement with also the combination of getting the cavalry to start severing lines of communication and, hampering with zones of control, man, I'm just yet again just absolutely stunned at how fast the Germans were able to mount an effective response. I did not I thought maybe another turn, okay, like they were just going to get everything set up. I mean, yeah, okay, I did role play in the sense that I was like, okay, priority one for the Germans, nothing else matters. It's going to be that way. However, now I'm starting to clue in. I know I'm jumping the gun. I shouldn't be thinking about the Germans because I'm doing the Russian move here. But I'm thinking, wait a minute, you've got all this supply, all these units, and you got Hindenburg coming over here on the rail. Why not just keep pushing on? Which would completely change the complexion of what is going on here. Oi, oi, oi. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is just like a beautiful little wrinkle that just may, for the Austrians to be like, please do it, you know. But we'll see what happens. This is going to be, but then, you know, maybe that would be the way to go because if the Russian Fourth Army only withdraws to Kielce and tries to like, you know, maintain a rail line here or something, maybe the Germans will be more enticed to do that. I mean, you know, maybe the Russians, if the Russians really run away, then maybe the Germans will be like, okay, mission accomplished. We can now deal with other stuff and just maybe leave a skeleton crew around Cataract. I don't know. I mean, I'm jumping the gun here, but I love thinking about all these little narratives that may pop up. All right, that's it.